And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Athletics. And this is the rubber match.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Mitch Spence. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now the left fielder.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One ball, two strikes.
Outside. It's 2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the rookie second baseman, 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two outs. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left on Duhar. Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back on the hill here today. Number 0. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop, Jacob
Wilson launched a homer in his most recent game. Liner snagged at first. 2 down, base is empty. And now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Nope, that's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 outs, base is empty.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Second inning set
Leading off
to
for the
go.
Royals,
Now it'll
the
be the
first
cleanup
baseman,
hitter for the
number
Royals.
13.
Number 13. Spence back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Way
2 balls, 2
inside.
strikes. The count's full.
3-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number
Now
6.
it's the rookie DH.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting average this month over 400.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That's towards center. Ruiz under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is David Fry. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. This is J.J. Bleday. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swung on, belted. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Here's Gio Urshela. First offering, and it just misses. Urshela with a homer in his last game. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
The left fielder, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty.
Andujar.
Miguel Andujar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Tap dances out of the way of that one. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That's out to center field. Should have this one. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kim. Kim matched a homer in his last game. On the ground to third. Under Urshela. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Number 17.
And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Max Schumann.
Schumann.
In his 3rd season, 27 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, he's going to get a totally different angle in the way that he sees the game in this one, going from third base all the way out to right field. Sure hope he doesn't try to overthrow. You can hurt your arm out there if you're not careful.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Next up for the A's, Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one pushed foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Nope.
Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Esteury
Now batting,
Ruiz.
the
Up
center
next for the
fielder,
A's.
Esteury
He's 0 for 1.
Ruiz.
That misses. 1-0. And another ball. And that one fouled off. ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 7. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt, going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, right side, Muncy. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's the second baseman.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Fly to left his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one misses, and it's 2 and 2. A's leading by a run. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So here's the Royals DH.
Number 6.
Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted back there. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Jacob Wilson. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. It's 2 and 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Perez working through some struggles lately.
0-1.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Rip towards third. Over to first. And they get Perez for the out.
The third baseman,
David
number
Fry
6.
up next for the A's. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, number 8.
Number 8.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Pulls that one foul. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Kim at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz under it. 2 down. And now the center fielder grounded out his first time.
Number 17.
That's in there. And that is strike 1.
All ones the count.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
Bottom
A's,
of the inning.
the
batter now, J.J. Bleday. First pitch misses.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Two the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, First baseman,
Urshela steps in. He's 0 for 1.
Urshela.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Check swing, called strike. And it's even up.
That's off the plate. We got full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Here's
The left
Miguel
fielder, number
Andujar.
22.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Hit on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. All set. For the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, number 21. Spence back to work. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Three and 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
out there to center. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, number 9.
Here's the left fielder. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this
Now
game. So great.
A's.
2 on, 1 out.
Number 30.
Now it's the second baseman.
Ken.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat.
Wozniak.
Runner on the goal. Center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Now batting, number
So
13.
clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Max Schumann. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Inside, almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's the ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So digging in, Max
10.
Muncy.
Second
Struck out
baseman,
swinging his
Max
first time.
Muncy.
That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. In the air, right field. Dives. What a play.
That's just a great effort right
The
there.
center
Beautiful
fielder,
job of
number
tracking
1.
that ball down. It was
Uri.
sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough
Ruiz.
call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Ruiz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the
It
count.
really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. Headed towards the corner. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Royals designated hitter, number 6. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him swinging. Had him out front. strike three. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now the catcher comes up
Now
to him.
number 48.
0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. Schumann has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Wilson. Into center. He's got it. And there's one away. Salvador Perez up next for the A's.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one in triple digits.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out.
The third
Next up
baseman,
for the
number
A's,
6,
David Fry.
David Fry.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 outs. Got him looking, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Pitching
Righty reliever out of the pen, Michel Otañez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And delivers outside. And a swing and a miss. And that one in the air center field. Ruiz makes the grab, 1 away. And now the right fielder.
Number 21.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Now the left fielder, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Otañez checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one way outside, and the count's even at 2. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
This one in the air. Urshela Squeezes it, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Now
Zeke
pitching for the
Mayo.
Royals.
Well, the best relievers
Number
love the
61.
opportunity to come in and protect a tight
Zeke
lead late in the
Mayo.
ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting.
Now
First
here's
baseman,
Gio Urshela.
Gio.
That's a huge defensive play in the late
Urshela.
stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider
Pinch
got
hitting
him
for
for
the
strike
Athletics.
3.
Number
So
7,
Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Masataka Yoshida.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to
Outside.
handle.
That one outside. Ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. And that's
Ball. That
outside.
pitch is out.
Ball 2. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
2-2's the
Wow,
count.
good luck catching up to that one.
Ripped to short. Whips it across.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Noah Murdoch.
Now pitching
On for the 30th
A's,
time this year.
number 58.
Here's the second baseman.
Noah Murdoch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Murdoch measures 6 feet 8 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Next pitch way upstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits.
Reno.
So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals.
The batter, number 13.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground,
Foul ball.
and it goes just foul. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot, his second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next is the designated hitter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up
Now
any
batting,
better than
the
that.
third
When you
baseman,
connect and it
Josh
jumps off your bat like
Williams.
that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now, Josh Williams.
0-1.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights
One
here.
ball,
Make sure that he can
strikes.
barrel up the ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
That's way outside. 3-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Next to hit, Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second.
0-1,
Great
strike.
jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now pitching for the
So a new
Athletics.
pitcher on the mound for the A's,
Number
T.J.
48.
McFarland.
Important
TJ
job for him to do right now with that runner on
McFarland.
third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
That one found hard the other way. Williams at third with 2 away. Down
One
and
ball,
in, moved his
2
feet.
strikes. Two to count.
Two outs. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well
The batter,
done. Drives
number
in the
21.
run. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now, number 21. Snap throw to first.
No, he's in.
Back in safe, really close. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Schumann makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now it's going to be Max Schumann. Mayo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
The batter,
He's
number
2
10.
outs away.
Second
now it's the
baseman,
second baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
The
So
center
it's their
fielder,
last chance
number
in this
1.
one. Here's the
Este
center
Yuri.
fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Ruiz.
And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success
1-1.
if you can pitch in that location.
The A's down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.